Good morning, students. Our today's topic is Kingdom Monera. Bacteria are the sole members of Kingdom Monera. Bacteria occur almost everywhere. They are present in extreme habitats such as hot springs, deserts, snow, and they are present in deep oceans also. Based on their shape, bacteria can be grouped under four categories. First, if they are spherical in shape, they are known as coccus. If they are rod shaped, they are known as bacillus. If they are comma shaped, they are known as vibrio. And if they are spiral shaped, they are known as spirillum. Again, the bacteria can be, that is kingdom Monera, can be divided into two parts, Archaebacteria and Eubacteria. The main salient features of Archaebacteria are they are the ancient bacteria, means earlier known bacteria. They are present in the early days. When they are present in salty area, they are known as halophiles. When they are present in hot springs, they are known as thermoacidophiles. And when they are present in marshy area, they are known as methanogens. So learn these words. In one word, these words can be asked. They have a different type of cell wall to survive under diverse climatic conditions. Because they have very tough wall, so they can survive under adverse conditions also. Methanogens present in gut of ruminants and is responsible for the production of biogas. These are the main features of Archaebacteria. Next is Eubacteria, that is also known as true bacteria. So based on the mode of nutrition, eubacteria can be divided into two types, autotrophic and heterotrophic. Autotrophic, which can manufacture their own food, they are again divided into two types, photosynthetic and chemosynthetic. Photosynthetic means in the presence of sunlight they can manufacture their own food, and chemosynthetic, they can oxidize various inorganic substances and produce energy. The example of photosynthetic bacteria is cyanobacteria, which are unicellular, sometimes unicellular, or they are present in the form of colonies or filamentous, a thread-like structure. Their structure is covered with a gelatinous sheath. Some mucilaginous sheath is present around their body, and they have special cells known as heterocysts. Heterocysts are the special cells which are present in them. The function of this is they can fix atmospheric nitrogen. The heterocysts can absorb or can fix the atmospheric nitrogen. Example is Nostoc anabina. Next is heterotrophic bacteria. Heterotrophic bacteria can be saprophytic or parasitic. Saprophytic means when they feed on dead and decaying matter, and parasitic when they live on the body of other organism. The majority are most important decomposers. They help in making curd from milk, help in fixing of nitrogen in plants. Some are pathogenic also to the man and can cause many diseases like cholera, typhoid, etc. Now the mode of reproduction. The bacteria reproduces mainly by fission. Already we in class 10th you have studied fission. The body divides into two parts, that is binary fission. But under unfavorable conditions they produce spores. Another type is mycoplasma. They are also known as the jokers of plant kingdom. They lack cell wall, and they are the smallest living cell that can survive without oxygen. Here 1 mark question can be asked. Name the organism which can survive, smallest living cell that can survive without oxygen. The example is mycoplasma. So in kingdom Monera we have studied Archaebacteria and Eubacteria. Learn this one, and next time we will start with kingdom Protista. Thank you.